So
One of my favorite, and I'm gonna get to my next question. One of my favorite pro mental health statements I ever heard was when the Lakers won the ring, and then Ron Artest goes, "I just want to thank my therapist."
yeah,
I
yeah, 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 yeah,
remember
right.
saying like everybody knew, he was. I don't like to call people crazy, but everybody knew that he had been through a lot. But when
Yeah,
he
yeah,
said that, I was like, "Wow, that's crazy." He thanked his
yeah,
therapist.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
um,
But yeah, yeah, yeah. That's good.
yeah,
That's good. But it's like
yeah,
I think if I would do like kind of one a mini of one wishes, it'd be like everybody has a therapist, and it wouldn't be so taboo.
yeah.
So
Yeah, I definitely got one. So I got one a couple me and you talked about it offline. Like
yeah,
one of the best things I did, man. I was like, wow. Like after talking to that therapist, I was like, yeah, let me get out of sales and get work my way into product. And I was in product
yeah,
like within a year after that. So um
nice.
yeah. So my last question is you worked at Backstage Capital as the director of program development. What did that teach you about the venture capital and angel space?
It taught me a lot. One, I had already been in the venture capital agent space. It's not on my LinkedIn that much, but in from 2013 and 2015, I tried to raise a venture fund called Build Up. I launched it. I did launch a pre-accelerator for early stage underrepresented founders. Did a cohort and then like a startup program course for founders also in San Francisco. So I knew a little bit about the venture capital space and but working with all in the backstage, one thing I learned was that you have to over communicate when things are great and when things are not great, right? When it's like raising capital, whether it's like not raising capital, whether it's like running an accelerator. Because I was hired to run backstage's um, uh, first accelerator, right? And so you have to just over communicate the good and the bad. And with running a program such as there was at Backstage, because you have it's not one simple thing. You have people putting their lives on the line when they're joining your accelerator incubator, right? They trusting you. You have your LPs who like funding your program. You as a capitalist, you're out raising capital. You gotta, tell the story of the program. You have to talk about the good, the bad. You have to provide mentors to help coach all the incubator accelerators. You have a staff that you have to over communicate, make sure they're getting all the programming done, the resources done, the logistics done for the program. And then you hear to tell the story and be honest and truthful about everything. And so the biggest lesson learned from that is like just over communicate.
Mm. I think you can apply that everywhere. I mean,
Yeah, yeah, that
yeah.
too.
I got a
Yeah,
fiance, you're married, you got a kid. Hey, baby, I ain't do too good in
yeah,
the market today.
yeah, 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 yeah. No, like, hey,
Yeah,
I need a day, I need a minute. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. Well, Wayne, thanks, man. It's like a full circle moment for me, man. Like I gotta be real with you. It's like I remember, like I said, breaking into tech in North Carolina, bumping my head around, and like, I said, you know what, let me move to the Bay. Meeting you before then. I mean, tech inclusion, we didn't even touch on that. Like tech inclusion brought me to where I am today. Like I literally I gotta tell I don't know if I told you this before, but one of my close friends who's Indian, Zad, if you'll be watching, he's like, hey man, I got a couch waiting for you. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. I got burnt out at Verizon. And so we're talking on Facebook, and he's like, Corey, man, you need to hit up more black people. And I'm like, what you mean? He's like, bro, my name is Farouk. People know I'm Indian and they know I'm Muslim. Every time I hit somebody up that's Indian or ain't all Muslim, they always respond. I was like, oh, okay, you got a point. And so I saw your conference pop up. And so I see all the speakers, and I'm like, okay, they talking about tech inclusion. They should be willing to help a brother out. And I just emailed them all. And this is back when you had to guess people's emails. There won't no thing where you had to like go to their LinkedIn. Like, no, I was guessing people email if I didn't see it. Right. So I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
figuring out the naming convention. I got a lot of mail, what's it called? Improper mail
Return.
errors and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
returns. And like I said, Rachel was one of the people that gave me the opportunity. And so I go and meet her, and she chews me out, man. She's like, "Don't give me your resume on paper," and you know, and at the time, Google and Yelp were going through some issues because of obviously Google likes to promote its own
Yeah, yeah,
products, which is normal business stuff.
yeah,
And so
yeah.
I leave the building and I send her my Dropbox link to my resume. And then, and then the kind of the rest is history. I know at Yelp for like a year or two or whatever. Um, and I later asked, I was like, why'd you help me? Like, you get so many people asking you for, help. Why'd you help me? She's like, you listen, you was actually already ready. And I felt, she literally said, she's like, I kind of felt bad because I told you to bring me a paper resume, bring me a digital resume, and you already had it locked and loaded before I went
Yeah,
to my
yeah.
desk. I was like, oh, okay. But so, man, I just wanted to tell you that. I don't know if I told you that before, but like that tech inclusion, that joint really changed my life. You know what I'm saying? So
Awesome. Awesome.
thank you
It's
for
great to
that.
hear, man. You're
Yeah.
welcome. Great to hear. I'm glad we're able to connect and do this now still. And we still here, man. We still here. So
Yeah.
much
Yeah.
success, and
Yeah.
let's do this again sometime.
Oh yeah, we definitely will. So but yeah, y'all, thanks for joining us. This is Corey Stay Trapping with Trap Talks. We'll be discussing intersectional culture and tech. Mr. Wayne Sutton, man of many talents. But yeah, man, I know you gotta get back to work, but thanks for this opportunity.
All right. All right. Thanks for having me. All right. All right. Take care.